Hey everyone, this is Sonella, and take a look at what it says right here. I got a call yesterday, since they had done all the tests already. Usually they don't do the sweet orange drink test until 20 to 25 weeks. But, since I had it with my second pregnancy, and there's a history of diabetes in my family, both sides, they went ahead and did it on my first visit, and I don't even know how long I am. According to the doctor, I might be 8 weeks. I'll probably get those results back today or tomorrow. But according to let's see, my last period or my ovulation, I might only be 6 weeks, and that's the one that I'm going by so far. But if the blood work comes back either further along or shorter, then I'll go ahead and go along with the blood test. Anyways, so I got a call yesterday telling me I passed all of the other tests. That they did, except that my blood sugar was high. What, Mama? What happened? What did he do? Duke, go get it. I don't know what he took. He went into the girls' room. Anyways, so today is my appointment for my ultrasound, and I hope my husband comes back in time. He just started school Monday, and he was going to leave class early. My appointment's in about 2 hours or so. And then I scheduled the 3-hour glucose test for tomorrow. And because they want the results back by next week when I see the doctor for follow-up. That way, we can go from there and talk about all that stuff. So I was just reading some of these things about gestational diabetes, and obviously I do have a greater risk for getting it. Symptoms: blurry vision. Well, I already wear glasses. Fatigue. Well, aren't you tired when you're pregnant anyways? And then frequent infections. I had tons of infections with my second pregnancy, and my husband was like, "Oh, you're gross," and I'm like, "It's not because you're dirty. It's just all of everything moving around." And well, anyways, then increased thirst. I don't know if I'm more thirsty, but I definitely just have been drinking more water. I haven't had a Coke in last time we went to the movies, which was last week sometime. And I did put a Pepsi in the fridge yesterday so that it would be cold today. I do like my drinks cold, but I don't know if I'm going to drink it or not. Increased urination, which I have had. Nausea and vomiting. Thank God I haven't had any vomiting, but I just find myself holding my chest and taking deep breaths because I do feel very, very nauseous. Weight loss despite your increased appetite. My appetite hasn't even increased at all. I hardly want to eat anything, but I have been eating breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and a snack or two during the day because I have to. And I did lose 1 pound. I weigh myself every morning, and I did lose a pound. I'm at 185. So I guess I have to tell the doctor about that. And I also remember because when the nurse called yesterday, she goes, "Have you had the 3-hour test before?" And I couldn't remember, but after I got off the phone with her, I did remember that I did have it because my blood sugar had always been a little bit high. And I did go in for the 3-hour test, And my first test, you know, they check it as soon as you come in, and you have to be fasting for like 12 hours or something. It was already high. Then after the first hour they took it again, and it was like, I don't remember what it was, but it was super duper high, that the nurse automatically went to go get the doctor, and the doctor told me, go straight to the diabetes center and tell them you need to get on a treatment right away. So yeah, that's why I don't remember it, because I went straight to the Duke. We have a lab, and he's getting to be very spoiled. Now he's sitting at my feet. I didn't do nothing. There. Which, okay, I really don't want to have diabetes, but I know I'm prone to it already, and it's, you know, it's just something else that you have to worry about and keep on top of, and it just complicates the pregnancy even more than it already is. I mean, not even if you don't have a complicated pregnancy, you know, you still have that worrisome, like, oh, is the baby okay? Is this, is that? And until the delivery, then you're going to be thinking about your pregnancy throughout the whole time. But anyways, so treatment, let's see, it says right here, the oral glucose tolerance test, 24 to 28 weeks. And like I said, I'm probably 6 to 8 weeks, so they already gave it to me. Excuse me. Oh, and I'm burping a lot too. I have a lot of stomach gas or something. And I think it's also part of the nausea also. Anyway, so once I get tested, then I'll be doing my glucose testing at home. I tried looking for my old tester thingy meter. I couldn't find it. Anyways, then treatment, you know, they'll set me my limits and all that stuff. Say I have to have this many calories, eat this many vegetables, and that I can only drink 4 ounces of juice, which I don't drink a lot of juice anyways, so that's fine. Then, gotta check the baby, make sure that his heart rate is normal, and I have to keep track of his movements. That way, he, she, whatever. And that'll give us a sign if his heart rate is under. Then diet and exercise. Of course, we've already been walking a few times a week already, and I'm kind of still sore from the last time that we went walking. My husband made me walk a little bit more faster, like half of the time. I was like, I'm tired already. Then blah 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 blah. Eat 3 small meals. Doctor or nurse will prescribe daily prenatal vitamins. I already have those. Remember that you're eating for 2. You just need an extra 300 calories a day. So I have to eat some more. And if you're overweight, decreasing your BMI to a normal range before you get pregnant will decrease your risk of developing gestational diabetes. I wanted to do that, but lo and behold, we just got pregnant right out of the dark. So yeah, that's all I wanted to talk about right now. I'm just waiting for my husband to get home from from school, and like I said, we're gonna have our ultrasound today, so I'm excited about that and nervous at the same time. I don't know why. And then I'll give y'all an update, maybe a picture, after we get out of the doctor's office. Thanks. Bye. Hey everyone, this is Sonella, and we just got back from the doctor's. Well, not just, but a while ago. And we actually jumped forward by 2 weeks. We got our ultrasound, and I'll show a picture in a little bit. And they actually did, what is that thing called?
Vaginal sonogram.
Vaginal sonogram? And yeah, I remembered that with my with our second baby, at 8 weeks, they had to, use that long tubey thingy to check the baby. And it put us right in the middle, right at 7 weeks. And today's Wednesday, January 11th. So I guess I'll be doing my updates on Wednesdays. It's a good day. So here's 7-week information. It's now the size of a blueberry, which the Sonogram lady, she was really nice, showed us the sack, and then she says, and that little thing is the baby. So it should be growing its limbs and all the cute little features, and not look like this for so long. And let's see what else. Oh, both hemispheres of the brain are growing, so that's kind of cool. And it says here that I'm gonna go through another 7 weeks of morning sickness, maybe. So, and it says that I should feel kind of worse right now, which I guess I'm right at the peak of morning sickness. Although I'm not, throwing up or anything, so that's thankful for that. Excuse me, I do still have a lot of burping, and I've been drinking a lot of water, so I hope that helps it. And then it just talks about your first appointment and all of the things that would happen, and that the prenatal visits will, they'll just measure the baby, check your progress, make sure everything's going good, and to ask any questions if you ever have any questions. And I liked this, well, I didn't like this one, because it says that only 37% of the partners go to every prenatal appointment. I guess in the past pregnancies, my husband usually is like the only one, or maybe there's one or two others. I think that they should go, maybe not to every appointment, if they're just going to do testing or whatever. Like tomorrow, I'm just going to do that 3-hour glucose test. So my husband's not going to go to that, but I think to all the important visits that they should go to them. Anyways, so I'll go ahead and end it here. Just wanted to give you all an update that I'm now 7 weeks. So it's crazy. It's just one more week and I'm going to be 8 weeks. So that's unbelievable. Alright, I hope you all are doing well. Talk to you later. Bye. Okay, here's the picture of the baby. The one on this side is the sack, and the one my toddler's trying to look at it. It's like, I don't see no baby, and that one right there is the baby. And right in the very middle, you can't see it, but it's the heart. Alright, so I just wanted y'all to check out this little miracle. Okay, bye. Bye.